What's happening, crypto fam? Good afternoon and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott, if you didn't already know, and whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook, or YouTube, it is a pleasure to have you here. Apologies, it wasn't a morning video. I couldn't with the data, ran out of data, and literally got to upload this over my Wi-Fi. It's why I've waited to get home to even record it. No point in doing it in the day if I want uploading it till I got home. However, I've just ordered a Samsung S10 with unlimited data for next week. Come at the end of next week, so it'll be evening videos next week. Then from 15th, 16th, from the 18th onwards, we're back to morning vids. Woo! Should be able to just put out as much content as I want then with an unlimited data plan, so stay tuned. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was IQ. Just IQ level of the general crypto community. I do believe you need a high IQ to immediately understand crypto, to just see something like XRP, its use case, the problem it's going to solve, and to just get it like that. Like me and Kurt did in 2017, like many others have. We just see that 3 to 5 day pending payment being brought down to 3 to 4 seconds, and you just knew it had a use case, it had potential, it had a future. And we like to say people are idiotic, they're stupid, whatever words you decide to use. But they call us crazy while we call them stupid. And it always brings me back to that quote. I don't know if Einstein actually said it, but he always used Einstein in the picture. And it says, intelligent people seem crazy to stupid people. I honestly believe if you haven't got an IQ of like over 100, you're not going to get the problem solving capabilities of cryptocurrency, namely XRP, ILP, and DLT as a whole. You're just not. IQ is not just intelligence. If you've ever done an IQ test, it is a lot about problem solving. They'll show you a couple of 3, 4, several, a few, whatever. They'll show you these images, patterns, and problems, and then they'll give you a few more and ask you which one's next. It's actually all a little bit complicated, and nothing's exactly right, and none of them are exactly wrong. They're just more right and more wrong, and depending on how fast you pick each one, depends on how you work up there and how good you are at solving problems and shit like that. That's mainly IQ. Go and take a test and you'll immediately see. They ain't asking you what's 36 times 46. They show you symbols and images, and then you've got to follow the sequence on solving problems and that. And I feel the higher and the higher ability you've got of that, and the better you are at doing it, the more you're going to understand crypto. To the point where people could argue, listen, if you ain't got an IQ of 130 or above, you're not going to be able to be a cryptographer. You're not David Schwartz, basically. If you haven't got 130 or above, 140 or above. 140 or above's gifted, moderately gifted, slightly below that. Not going to say what I got. I did a Mensa one a few years ago. I did actually get a good score. It was in the moderately gifted range. Not far off gifted. And it makes me think now and then. So I do truly believe like the gifted people can be cryptographers and they fully understand the actual mechanisms of DLT, the nodes, the validation process, the code, the implementation of it through the network. They're just going to get all that instantly because they've got a gifted IQ. Now the rest of us below it that don't really get the technology at its core, but see where the technology's going, we're only a step below them in my opinion. And then the people that just don't get it, I'm just afraid they've not got it upstairs to understand it. That's my opinions. Like, comments and let me know what you think. It's madness. We're called crazy of people who love us, people who call us friends, best friends, family, spouses, your partner, your wife, your husband, all calling us crazy. And we see it clear as day. It's like, you look to them like that, like, what you on about? 3 to 5 days? It's coming down to 4 days. Saves them up to 80%. You must have an extremely low IQ if you can't see that that's benefiting banks in the long term, and as businesses, they've got to go with it. It just is, innit? I don't like beating people down and saying, oh, you're stupid, you're an idiot. I don't like, it's not right. But occasionally, when they're fucking calling you crazy, oh, you're crazy, go. There's a guy in the comments the other day, as if he thinks I'll be jumping off a bridge if XRP goes to zero. Shall I tell you what I'll do if XRP goes to zero? I'll be straight on here laughing my cock off at all the people who got over 60k XRP and it's the only fucking coin they've got. It's the only thing they fucking own. You can say what you want about multiple coins and diversifying and all that, and oh, go all in XRP. No one's all in XRP. No one I know is all in XRP. You're just not. Unless you're spending every penny you ever get on XRP, then you're all in. If you've got a mortgage, you're not all in. If you've got finance on a car, you're not all in. Get rid of your shit, and then you're all in. Walk around the street naked and eat beans on fucking toast for the next 3 years, then you're all in. Other than that, nah, you're not all in because you're paying other shit out. Anyway, ranting there a little bit and rambling. I will never jump off a bridge. I'd choose a building. Only joke. I wouldn't kill myself. No, I just wouldn't do that. There's always a way out. I'm a Barry Allen fan. Blue Flash, Blue Lantern, hope. I'm all about hope, mate. All about the hope. You never see me jump off a bridge, bro, unless there's a bungee cord tied to my fucking feet. Anyway. I feel like we're all quite intelligent. We'd all know a little something about something that's quite deep, and then we've all come together around cryptocurrency. I love the fact that we've got like-minded people now on the other side of this phone. I mean, I've not met any of you, not met any of you yet and all that, but we will do one day. Don't make no mistake. We'll get the meetups on the go. We'll get the events on the go. We'll all come and meet. And we have to pay for the sick venue. I don't care. I'll buy a ticket to my own event. I don't care. But something to think about next time someone says you're crazy. Just look at them like that and just be like, whatever, mate. It's not my fault your IQ isn't quite up to the job of working this shit out for you, because mine did it like that. Don't get me wrong, when I saw Bitcoin and that, I didn't. I was like, fuck that. Nah, because I believed the mainstream media and all the bullshit they were saying. The minute I saw XRP, though, and the fact that it can do what takes 3 to 5 days in the banking system, and that can then do it in 3 to 4 seconds. You don't need a 130 IQ to work that out. I think you just need above 100. And if you don't see it, maybe you're just not looking hard enough. Maybe you have got the intelligence and the IQ to understand it, and you're just not looking hard enough. Maybe the person who's telling you, you've just got no time for them. You don't know who they are. You don't know what, but make some time for yourself. Go online, learn it. I'll drop the documents in here. Get in that description. Only YouTube. If you're on IGTV or Facebook, it ain't gonna be there. Get yourself over to YouTube and have a look at them documents on this video. They're on the globalization video as well. Dropped them on a couple more, but go and have a look. If you don't get it after that, then yeah, I have to start assuming that you're an idiot or you're just being ignorant. It's one of them things. We see it clear as day. It's why we try to beat it in your head, man. And people look like I all in, but I'm not all in XRP. I've got most of my hope is on XRP, but I've got a bit of TRX, I've got a bit of BAX. I am willing to diversify. Don't put your eggs in all in one basket, guys. Never. And if anyone tells you should be doing, just fucking ignore them and do what you want to do. Ignore me. Don't just take my word for it. Go and search, read them docs, do what you want. But basically, I just wanted to say, if you've understood crypto and you understand where it's going, well done. You're smarter than most people, in my opinion. Accumulate and wait. Live long and hodl. Peace out. Love crypto. Love you. Love XRP.